Patsy, Connie, and loudmouth Linda, keeping it real, no agenda. Satire, truth, and a whole lot of fun. Politics, crime, we get it all done. From breaking news to a joke or two, we do it our way just for you. We just can't make this stuff up. 1 year strong and we ain't gonna stop. Mic in hand, voices loud, shouting truth, making you proud.
Aha, you thought it was going to be just a blank screen, didn't you? Well, guys, it looks like it's going to be just me tonight. Unless Chacha's running late and she pops in and Linda's throwing her back out, so she won't be there. So it's just me. She's in the peanut gallery with you guys. Well, I don't know if they call it the peanut gallery. It's kind of cool to be in that gallery. So what do you guys think about everything? What do you think about our attack in the daytime on Iran? Wasn't it pretty epic? I'm sorry. I'm happy about it. I am so glad to see those people closer to being free, because they haven't been free for 47 years. And you know, I want to tell you, I also saw where, do you know that the Ayatollah, Khamenei, you want to call him, or whatever, however you want to say his name. Did you know that he would dig into private accounts, the citizens' accounts, to keep them suppressed? Did you know that? You go and you work your butt off and you pull your money in so that you can make a living and do better for your family. And what happens? What happens? He just takes from your account. Wow, huh? I didn't know that people could just dip into your own personal account and get whatever they feel like getting out of there. But that's how we talk about communism. They have control over your bank account. They have, woohoo, good to see you. Well, you know what, Sandra? It's good to see you. I'm waiting for my other partner in crime. I'm not sure. But I'm going to talk about this whole regime change and how I am so glad that it's getting ready to happen. Now, what do y'all think? What do you think? Are you glad that it's happening? Because, well, let me send you the link one more time. Hang on. Okay, I'm sending you the link just a second. So, you guys, this is the deal. When you get somebody in like that and it's forced into you that you have to take whoever, right? Your government is whoever, and you have to do what they say. How fair is that? And then he can dip into your account, right? He can dip into your account and he can take whatever money he wants, right? And then he can keep you suppressed. None of those people over there have any kind of weapons at all, guys. None. They're not allowed to have any. You know what, Norm? I've been watching her too. She's really good, and so is Tusi. Really good. It is so good to... Well, hello. Hello there, my other partner in crime.
What up?
We're talking about the almost free Persian people in Iran that I am doing a jig for. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah.
I am. I am so happy for them. They couldn't have ever done it on their own. It
No.
would have never happened.
No.
They don't have weapons. They don't have anything. They're not allowed anything. Right? It's dinner time. I made monkey bread. Everyone's saying hello to you.
Hey, you have a snack? I couldn't get on. They sent me a new one. Now I'm having reverb. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hey,
Okay.
help.
Well, we're talking about our invasion into Iran. How they did it in the daytime. Okay? They did it in the daytime and they did it on Ramadan. I'm
Why,
sorry.
why
I
is
have
it
a
coming back? Why is there an echo?
I don't know.
Can you hear it?
No.
It's coming up to me. You want me to let me reconnect.
Okay.
Let me reconnect. And maybe it's me.
Okay. So anyway, and you know what is really prophetic? Let's talk about prophecy just a little bit. Okay. They have been suppressed for 47 years. And Donald Trump is what? The 47th president? And he is the 47th president. How prophetic is that?
Got me?
Yo.
Did it work?
It's me. I think mine is down up too high. My speakers were up too high. Is it better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Is it you? Is
It
it
might
me?
have been me. Are you echoing still?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know then.
Hold on,
'Cause
wait a
mine are
minute.
really turned down. My speakers are turned way down. And if I turn it down any further, I won't hear her. Teddy, it's good to see you. I saw your guy on. I saw your prime minister today talking on Australia. Now he's going to keep everybody safe over there. That's awesome. It must be really echoing bad.
Yep.
Okay, well, let me take myself out and then
Okay.
bring myself back.
Okay. Hey everybody, what's up? What up? Let's see what's happening.
Okay, is that better?
What's up?
Is that better? Is that better?
No, I don't know. I don't know what's up. Don't know what's happening. We're having technical difficulties, and my engineer's not here.
Is your speakers really loud?
No,
Let me see something. Audio.
not mine. I turned them down, way down.
How's that?
Did that work?
Is that better?
No, no.
Reboot. All right, hang on. I'm going to go out. I don't want to restart because that means I have to set everything all up again. I'm going to completely disappear. I'm going to go out and then I'm going to come back in. Okay? All right. Okay, is that better?
Is it?
You're not echoing on my side.
I'm not hearing echo anymore.
Okay, well there you go.
Did it
So we
work?
rebooted. Maybe it was me, but it's all good now. Isn't that weird?
No, it's still there. Nope, it's still there.
See, you're not echoing on my side.
But on mine it is. Let me go ahead. I'll reboot it myself, okay?
Okay.
Send me another stream, can you?
Send you another link.
Yeah, one more.
Yep.
Give me a third one, okay?
Yep, I will.
Right.
Bye. All right, guys, hang on. Be patient, patient, patient. It's so good to be patient. All right, anyway. So here's the deal. I'm glad they're free. I hope they get free a lot quicker. They said they said it may take 4 weeks for them to be free. Okay, so my sound, it was okay, good. So they're saying it's going to take 4 weeks. 4 weeks for all of this regime change and all of this stuff. And then all of a sudden, these 4 people that are temporarily in charge or whatever, these crazy people, while they're shooting randomly at everybody. They're not picking anybody in particular now. They're like that kid throwing a tantrum, and they're just shooting missiles at everyone. So, I don't think the Persian people need an Ayatollah. I think what they've already decided is they want that Prince I can't even say his last name. They already know who they want. They want the prince from the royalty that was there before 47 years ago. They want his son in. Prince Pavel. Okay, now your camera. Now you need to turn on your camera. Okay. Anyway. So what is his name? Pavalachi, or I know I was going to butcher that. But anyway, they want him to be in control. Okay, they didn't have, what came in? They never had a prince. They had a monarchy, so they had a king. And they exiled him. Yeah. Pavalachi. What Norm just said. All right, guys, stop it. I have my daughter's dog over here, and I've got 2 little dogs that are having a complete fit. And she's a gentle giant. I'm telling you, she's a gentle giant. She doesn't bother anybody. She has been here all day long. But if she hears the least little thing, these 2 dogs hear the least little thing, they have to start barking. And then they wonder why she wants to bite them. Pahlavi. There you go. Thank you. Okay, so that's who they want in there. They want the prince. See, the king was exiled, and Reza is the son, who would be the rightful. Right. That's not the president, though. That's the prince. That's Prince Pahlavi. Pahlavi. He is the son of the king that was exiled. And that is the one that they want to be in there right now. Now they have a temporary something in the makings going on, and they said that they were going to they wanted to talk to Trump, and they wanted to do all this kind of stuff. Right now they want to talk this temporary whatever going on there. It's not going to happen. They don't want him. They don't want their regime in there. They don't want to be Islamic. Yeah, they want the Shah of Iran. That's right. But the Shah of Iran is gone because that is Prince Pahlavi's dad. And he was exiled. So now that's what they want. So what they want to do is bring in Pahlavi, and everybody wants. That's what they want. Do you hear any echoes?
I'm afraid to say anything. Anything? Anybody? Are we
No.
okay?
Yeah. No, I don't
We're
hear
good?
anything. Yep.
Oh, thank God. Do I have so much to say? Are you ready? Move over.
Okay. Go ahead. I was just talking about the Prince Pahlavi and how they want him in control,
Well,
and
they
he
want
is
him
sitting
in
in the
control because
sidelines.
this is what they remember, okay? But
Mhm.
it's going to be a while because all of this stuff, the Ayatollah was in control for almost 40 years. They took over by force. They killed hundreds of thousands of people in the process. This is how they suppress their population. And you were talking earlier about they spray and they hurt and they don't care if they kill children, women. It doesn't make, look, they even sent stuff to Israel. They're bombing Israel. They're bombing Dubai. They're killing people in Texas. They spray. Okay.
You know what? KMM, you're right. This is the one I'm telling you that is in temporary command right now. Temporary.
There's
And then
no
there's
temporary.
an Ayatollah that's there somewhere too. That's
You cannot have
temporary.
an Ayatollah. Period. End of discussion. They are Muslims and they are going to kill us. That's what they want to do. That's what the Quran, that's what Allah tells them. They kill Christians. They don't want anything to do with us, and they suppress their own people. They cannot have a mullah. They cannot have an Ayatollah. They cannot have that. President Trump went in there to get rid of this. He's given the opportunity to people there to have their own government. If they don't take it, then it's up to them. I have a bone to pick with the British people for not allowing the United States of America to use their bases for when we needed it. The Britons are toast for me. The Britons have said no. Their prime minister told President Trump no. So next time they need help with everything that they need, they're going to be toast, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, they better watch out because right now Iran is just shooting
at anything and everything
that
okay?
moves.
Yeah.
Anything that moves.
Anything that moves, and they need to shut it all down. They're trying to be nice about. You cannot be nice to these people. You cannot.
Well, we need them. This should be right now. Right now. Yes, you're absolutely right. They're Persian and they are not. They are definitely are not Muslim.
No.
Okay, and we need to do a mass deportation as fast as we can because there's already been a hit in Austin at a nightclub last night, and he was more than proud to wear his Ayatollah shirt and the whole bit. No, this is the way these people work. They want us gone. They want to take over the United States.
And the Democrats let them do that. For
Yep,
the
they brought him in. They brought him in.
The Democrats have let them do that.
They brought him in.
Yes, let them do that. Let them do that.
Oh, look, they changed their minds. The Brits changed their minds and let them use the bases.
Because when they were there up the creek with no shit paddle, who did it turn to? Who's going to help them?
That was a nice thing. At least they did. They could have been like whatever. Okay, so we've got stuff going on in Austin, Texas, and we've got things going on in Washington, D.C.
What?
There was one in Washington, D.C. too, where the guy just stabbed I don't know how many people. You know, Allah Akbar my butt. Well, we don't do Ali Akbar. You know, Ali oxen free, come out so we can deport you.
The libtards brought them in, let them come in. When they opened the border and let 30 million illegals in, how many do you think came in? How many?
We have 18 million. We have 18,000 guys. 18,000 known top-notch terrorists in our country right now, and we have taken out 1,800.
Unbelievable.
18,000.
Did we not learn nothing from 9/11? Did we
Right.
not learn anything?
Right?
Did we not learn? Are we all just absolutely asinine stupid?
Well, we need to get major deportations in place right now. I don't care if you guys want to get out in the streets and scream and holler and say whatever. We're going to get them out of here because we already had an incident in Austin and there will be many, many more to come.
They're
Don't
not finished.
they're not done. They want us all done. Well, I heard 18,000. Well, see, KMM, I heard 18,000 known high profile terrorists. Who knows what the rest of them are? But I'm talking about 18,000 known high.
And this is what the Democrats wanted for us. This is what they wanted for our country. And we let them. We let them. We forgot and we allowed them.
Yeah, we have deported 10% of them, Norm. You're absolutely right. 10%. No, we need 100% of them out of here. And you know what? AOC needs to go with them. And we can't send Tlaib out because she's a natural born citizen. But I'm sure there's someplace we can send her. She doesn't like it here. Goodbye. See you later. You know, where is your empathy? They don't have any. All they can think about is how they're going to try take over our country. That's what they want to do. Take over our country. And have Sharia law here. And I'm not, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. As sure as I'm sitting here, they will kill me before I ever put a burqa on. There you have it. I will not ever bow down to
you are not Muslim. You are not Muslim. You are not Muslim.
No. And neither the Persians over there in Iran.
The Persians aren't a Muslim either, okay? And they've had to endure all of this stuff. They have the opportunity, and now is the time. Okay?
Yeah. And that's what Trump said.
They go on rickety ships. They don't care if they drown their children. They don't care.
No.
They have been told by their God to kill us. And and this is what they have been. That's their marching orders. Everywhere.
And they're allowed to lie to us too, by the way. They're allowed to lie to us because in their religion, it's okay to lie as long as you get what you need.
Exactly.
Or great Allah. Well, you know what? We don't do that here.
Well,
this is we have a Western religion, and so do the Persians, as far as I know. And look what they've gone under for 47 years. These people are dancing in the street, and I heard a guy scream so loud you could hear it was a decompression that the guy had been killed. I can't even imagine. You know what? It's true, KMM. I saw them in New York. And they were over there marching up and down in New York because they're all mad because we didn't do free Palestine, yada, yada, yada. But we're over there helping the Persians. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to say it straight up. Better there on their ground than on our land. And it's going to happen anyway because those imbeciles let them in.
Yep. You can blame Obama. You can blame the Clintons. You can blame the Bidens. You can blame all of that stuff and we allowed it to happen. We as conservatives, Judeo-Christian Americans that believe in the Constitution, we allowed this to happen.
Well, they cheated on their votes. They cheated on their votes.
Shame on all of us. And this is what we're getting.
Well, we voted, and now I'm questioning when we voted, how many times was it overturned? But I'm going to tell you another thing here too. Obama had a silver tongue and he could talk better than any person you'd ever seen. Back to that, I can lie to you and if I'm doing it all for Allah, it's all great, right? Because he had a silver tongue and could make everything sound so great, and it wasn't. And Biden couldn't talk at all because he wasn't mentally stable for all the 4 years.
And so who was telling Biden what to do? Obama.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
So for the last 20 years, we've had a Muslim president telling us what to do and how to get rid of our country. Okay. We had a Muslim president, and his marching orders were to make us Muslim.
Right. And it didn't happen. We held on.
Out of everybody.
We held on. We held on like the little cat that says, hang on, it's Friday. Okay, that's what we did. We hung on, and then now we've got somebody in office that's totally different. And ask me if I care if you don't like him. Ask me. Because I don't give a shit what you think. He's doing what we put him in there to do for entertainment purposes only.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of for entertainment purposes only.
She's at it again. We got it. We got it for the entertainment purposes only. Look, higher. Ah! I love it. Yay!
So we got our t-shirts. I like the material.
Right?
I like everything. So I'm going to order a bunch of them now that I know that they're cool and it's all good.
They are great. How much are they going to be? $99.99 plus tax, right?
No, we're going to do some fun stuff and we're going to give them. That's what we're going to do. Like, we'll come up with some, yeah.
And everybody
bring in a couple extra subs so you can bring in the most subs or whatever. Do something and we'll give you a t-shirt or whatever.
Needs to take a picture with it wearing their new t-shirt.
Oh, well, you know what? I've got a picture of Norm wearing his old one.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Norm. Yeah. Hey, Norm.
So we got a new t-shirt. Yep.
Hey.
Little River Band help is on its way. You know what? And you know that's what Trump said. He said help is on its way. He made a promise and he kept it. And then he told him it's up to you now that we have taken this thing down for you to go to the streets and finish it off. But we will be here to stand behind you.
It's time. It's time. It's only been almost 40 years. It's time.
47 years. That's what I was telling everybody. Did you know he's the 47th president? And they've been in, what is the word I wanted to say? Held down, repressed, enslaved for 47 years. Now, is that not pathetic?
Thousands of people have they killed? Okay.
Oh, and guys, did you know that we attacked at 9/11?
I don't know how
make this stuff up.
I don't know how we can forget that. It's
we attacked at 9/11 their time.
Got to show them. Got to show them.
And the Persian calendar 228. Wait, yeah, 228 is equivalent to 9/11. I mean, it was perfect. We couldn't have done it any more perfect.
Is this not the most brilliant man that has ever walked the face
I mean, it's all there. Yes. Linda, we got shirts. I'll send you one out. And Cha-Cha can just come down and get one. She's just a hop and a skip and a jump. Although I'm going to tell everybody, let's be honest here, keep your head on a swivel. Watch everything that's going on around you. Because these people want to take out a lot of people. Say a prayer for my daughter. She is at a concert tonight. Just saying. Yeah. This is the kind of things that they would pull.
Because they don't care.
Because they want to take out large numbers at one time.
They want to scare the crap out of people so you'll stop. So they can continue their atrocities.
And by the way, speaking of lies, let's go into some lies that I heard, okay? They said that we eliminated those 80, it was 80, then it turned to 130 children at the school. That was a lie. We did not do that. That was a lie. They put those kids there for human shields, and no kids were harmed. It was a lie. But while they're spewing all this out and saying how we did this to these children, what about the 40,000 that you just opened fire on the last month? What about those people? While you're screaming that we hurt 80 children. You get it? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't hold any water.
It's because of the left that continues, okay, their lies. They continue not supporting the conservative movement. They lie. They do not support the president in his actions on what's best for the United States of America and the safety of the world. They don't care.
Yes.
They don't care.
And prayers for all of our men and women in the military. Absolutely. Their families that are having to endure all of this, waiting with bated breath for them to come home. Absolutely. Prayers for the people that are walking down the street here that are innocent. And, you know, who knows? Who knows? We need prayers for our United States of America is what we need prayers for. And if you think Allah's going to do it, no such person. Sorry.
For all of us that went to church this morning, we prayed. And
Good.
we prayed, our God, we prayed.
15,000 Aussies stranded in the Middle East oh my gosh, Teddy. 15,000 Aussies stranded in the Middle East as flights are canceled and the government issues urgent advice. See, and they don't care. I'm telling you, they just don't care. 15,000. That's what 115,000. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. 115,000. Yes, prayers for them too, Teddy. Prayers for them too, that they have a safe trip and they open the airways and they can get home.
Where's their government?
Well, they said their government. Government issues urgent advice. Right?
Okay.
Yep.
Their government.
115,000. And I don't know how many Americans are there. I have no idea. But I know that we lost 5 servicemen is what that's what I've heard. Or 5 and so many injured from the shrapnel. Say prayers for them, you know. But we lost 3 and injured 14 at that bar.
You know, they lied to him the last time. They lied to him. They wouldn't come to the table. They don't want to work with him.
They're going to lie to him again.
He's done. He's done.
He knows how that's going to work out. He knows that they lie. And
he's done. And he is done. Okay?
Yeah.
He is done.
Yeah.
He's done with all of them. Yeah. He is done. And it is time. We are done.
Yeah. We as Americans are done. Clyde and I were talking and we said, do you know how many hunters there are out there? Just saying. In America, how many hunters we have? There's a ton. There's a ton of hunters. But you know what they wanted to do, and they've been trying to pass it and trying to pass it and trying to pass it and trying to pass it. They want to get rid of our Second Amendment.
It won't happen.
It's not going to happen.
Ever.
There's too many gun-toting
crazy
Yankees out there, like Donna said, that they're not going to ever let that happen.
It will
never suppress us like that.
It will never, ever happen.
Most of them work there, but majority tourists coming back from Europe. Wow. Well, you know what? Prayers for them, Teddy. Let's get them home. Because I'll tell you what, that place, they're nuts. They're like that little kid throwing a tantrum right now. And they're shooting at anything that moves. Anything. You know what? When they hit, my jaw hit the ground when they hit Dubai.
And what did they hit, Debbie? Think about it.
They hit a historical hotel.
The Fairmont.
Yeah.
Period. That's what they hit. The Fairmont Hotel.
Right. But you know
Period.
what? That's the Saudi Arabians. That is, I mean, I'm like,
A hotel, and they went after the Fairmont. That's it. All right, that's it.
But you know what? That is their treasured landmark. Did you know that? That's what they said in Saudi Arabia.
Of course it is, and they only hit that. They didn't go after sites or
No, and they hit their
hotel.
airport. And they hit their airport. They hit their airport, the Dubai airport too.
Yeah. They can only spray so long, and then they run out of spray. Okay?
Is feeding her. Okay, she's got a rescue. There's a rescue. I've rescued people in Israel and Dubai. Gail is feeding her street cats in Israel, and I'm going to screw that up. Ibrahim is in Dubai feeding his street cats. He is so scared. He said prices have gone up. Well, they're going to go up here too. Our gas is going to go up for a little while.
It'll settle down.
It'll come down.
It'll settle down.
We got how many millions from?
We got a million barrels, okay? From Venezuela.
Oh, and speaking of, because you know who Kim Clement is?
Who?
Kim Clement. Okay, Kim Clement has passed away many years ago, but they considered him a prophet, and he would tell things that were going to happen. And he said that Trump would be in office and he would do two terms, which he was absolutely correct. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what his next prediction is. The next president will be Rubio. And the man isn't even with us today.
Well, I'm okay with that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he said,
he's my boyfriend, all right?
He said Trump would do 2 terms, and he said, and the trumpet will blow, and on he went, and he wasn't even alive to see it. And he said, and Rubio will be the next president.
Well, all of this stuff has put all the Clinton nonsense behind us. Okay, the Epstein nonsense is gone.
I think they're going to throw the Clintons under the bus. I think they're going to throw the Clintons under the bus.
Prince is on standby. All of this other stuff. It's just amazing. It's amazing. The mini fiasco. And then everything is all of this all of a sudden. And everything, the Epstein it's like gonorrhea, syphilis. It's a disease that keeps on giving. It goes into hiding.
Yes, you're right.
And then it'll come back stronger than ever. Okay.
You're absolutely right.
And it still has to take down these, you know what's okay. All of them.
I think, you know what? I would almost wager. Okay. I would almost wager that these left-wing Crockett and these guys are going to throw the Clintons right under the bus. Because you know what?
You wait.
Yeah, they're insignificant to them.
Remember, I told you those videos are out there somewhere. Okay, somebody's got them, and when they come out, you think this is bad? Wait till those things come out. Okay.
Well, and you know what's really funny is Bill said, "Oh no, Trump was never there at the island."
Oh, but they don't believe him. Now they don't believe him.
They don't believe him. Now that's why they're going to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, they don't believe him. Okay?
They're going to throw him under the bus.
They don't believe him.
The Clintons are going to go under the bus. They're going to throw him under the bus. That's going to be the end of it. Because they've got a bigger agenda. They're like the Muslims. First Lady Cha-Cha.
Yay, okay. I'll take it, okay? I will take it.
With Mr. Rubio.
I will take it, okay? I will take it. And I have that one thing that nobody else got. I can speak in Spanish, okay? I got it.
She can tell you off
in Espanol, okay?
Well, and you know what? If Melania can tell you off in 11 different languages.
I know it. But like I said, I only got Spanish, okay? So I'm good with that.
That's good enough. That's good enough. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I am so happy, you guys. You have no idea. I am so happy. I'm happy we did it. I don't care what these left-wing retards are saying. I think it's amazing. And, you know, it had to be done because this is the house of cards that I told you I heard. I said, I heard, it's all going to fall like a house of cards. And it's going to. It's not quite there, but it's going to. And this is just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. Okay.
The Middle
It's
East
going to
is
be
gonna
tough for a
just
little
crumble.
while, but I tell you, it's going to just take one to turn. Just one. Okay. And it's coming soon. Just one.
Oh, Saudi Arabia's already fighting over there with them.
Yep.
Okay. The Pakistanis were holding off the Afghanistan people. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's all there.
Yep.
It's all there. Just we get Iran clear, and I'm telling you what, the whole thing is going to just fall like a house of cards. I can imagine Tyrus and Cha-Cha in the White House.
Call me Tyrus. Tyrus, give me a call. Anybody out there know him? Tell him, call me. Okay? Call me.
Look at Linda. Look at Linda said, Hillary said Bill never was there. Well, you know, Hillary's a big old fat liar. Is she Muslim? She lies about everything. The woman opens her mouth and lies fall out.
She don't care.
All the time. They always have.
She don't care. They are so corrupt. It's disgusting.
And I think they're going to throw them under the bus because they're just not significant anymore.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Let's see who turns on who first, okay? Let's see. Okay?
Oh, they're going to turn on them. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind.
Obama, Kamala, okay? Biden, God only knows. He's out there somewhere. He's
Biden doesn't even know whether he's on this earth or not.
Yeah, but they still prop him up there, and he doesn't know what he's saying or doing. Okay,
you know, is that wind? Is that wind or is that a breeze? He doesn't.
It's amazing. It's amazing what these Democrats.
He would have to have Jill there to help him, and she's
been hiding because she's over there asleep with Hunter. Okay. She's the one that supplied his cocaine.
There you go.
Okay.
She got so grouchy she would give him dirty looks.
Yeah, that's right. Ew. In his formula. Ew.
That was his babysitter.
Oh God. Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah. For entertainment purposes only.
She was the babysitter before she was the wife.
Show that for entertainment purposes only, everybody. Remember that. Right. Tyrus, call me. Tyrus, right here. Call me. Okay.
That's right.
Entertainment purposes only.
That's right.
Okay. We need a theme song. Okay. For entertainment purposes only.
You know what? That's the thing we should have for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, we need a theme song.
I gotta work on a new song. Good thing that we don't have a video yet.
Does anybody have rain out there? Please send it over here. Okay, we need it desperately.
We'll
Anywhere and everywhere.
Big drops.
Anything.
I heard Indiana's getting ready to get snow. Can you believe that?
You think they'd send some down here?
I know. Come on, Donna. Go outside and blow that snow this way. It'll melt by the time it gets here, so it'll turn into rain. Sleepy Joe tried to make a speech the other day.
Did you see it? No. Nobody pays attention no more.
No,
okay, he's irrelevant. All right.
No. Nobody wanted to watch.
Anybody seen Kamala between her boxes of wine? Anybody?
Oh yeah, she made a comment that we should have not done what we did.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, who cares what
she said it, and AOC said it, and Talib said it.
Okay, so AOC.
But I'll tell you what, if we would have,
AOC doesn't know where Venezuela is, so it doesn't make a difference. Who cares? All right.
And you know, there's not even Palestinian people, so I don't even understand.
They're all here. I don't know what the big deal is. They're here.
Well, they need to be on the first flight out of here.
And all the people in Africa and Somalia are here and in England. Okay, or in Spain or in France. They're all over the place except where they're supposed to be.
We need to send them back.
They don't want to go back.
We want them to go back.
They don't
Their
want to
country
go
is
back.
turning into a great thing. Go
Why
back.
do they want to go back?
back.
They have no food. They have no government. They have nothing. Why do they
Oh,
want to
I'm
go back?
sorry. You know what? This free ticket is done. You punched your last meal card, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, there you go. That's really what he said. He gave Trump the best economy in our history. Oh my God. You know what? He's delusional.
No, he's
That came from Jill.
he's dead. Okay, they're propping him up. He's dead.
Well, look
Okay.
at McConnell. He was in a wheelchair the last time I saw him. He
They
can't
just won't go away, will they? Can you imagine what they give him to keep him alive? Can you imagine? How sad is that? People in power, okay? People in power
You
will
know,
not give it up.
here's AOC saying that was the biggest mistake we've ever made, yada, 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 and gone on until he'd going on and on and on and on. And Fetterman stood up and he got on a press conference and said, bravo, Trump, bravo. So there you go. You know, y'all think that you know what you're doing, only the radical ones. Only the radical ones. Green, you better not get back. That's all I got to say. You better not come back. And Crockett, somebody'd have to be high to vote for you. And AOC, well, your term isn't came up yet, but you think you're going to be vice president or something. That's another fish.
No, she does not know where Venezuela is.
I know. Well,
She doesn't even know where the equator is.
Well, there you go.
Even a lowly bartender knows where the equator is. She doesn't. Remember that. Anybody that votes for her, if she does not know where Venezuela is, and she does not know where the equator is, okay? Something that an 8-year-old learns in school, all right? Which tells you she never went to school.
No, she went to bartending school.
Oh, well, and they taught her where the equator was in bartending school.
I saw this thing and it was really cool. It said above the bar, Trump. At the bar, Pelosi.
I said
bartending, AOC. Should be behind bars, Clinton.
I sent you that, all right?
Okay, well, good. I saw it. I memorized it. Aren't you impressed?
Unfriggin' believable. Oh, this weekend has been amazing.
It has.
Amazing.
It's not done yet, guys. It's only just begun.
It's just begun. Pray for our men
Yep.
in the military. Thank them all for their service, for what they do. Pray for their families that are worried sick about them, as we all know.
Yep.
And then for our family members that are in the military. Okay.
Right. And then throw in there, pray for America. That we catch all these people and we deport them or do whatever we need to do.
They need to go back for whence they came.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. We need an exorcism. Okay. Mm-hmm. We need an exorcism.
Once they're gone, let's smudge the whole country.
Okay. They need to go back to where they came from. Okay.
Yeah.
All of them.
It's not good.
All of them. Nobody said anything about the riots and stuff in Mexico. It's still bad, y'all. They don't report it to y'all. It's still bad down there.
Oh, yeah, I know it's bad. They were saying, do you know who Juan O'Sullivan is? He's always reporting. He's always on these real fancy ships and doing all this fancy stuff on big things. Anyway, he said, well, while you guys think that Iran was the only thing they hit. No, they hit Mexico too at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, that was all.
Yep. Nobody says anything about it. Nobody reports about Venezuela. They just tell the president just comes with $1 million gallon tankers full of oil. Okay.
Well, she will be under the Oval Office desk. Ooh.
Yuck. Hey. Hey,
Well, whatever it takes for her to become, for whatever it takes for her to think that she's popular in
listen,
whatever way.
maybe
The
the oval
trash.
desk is below the equator,
You
okay?
know, I saw all these signs, and I thought, these people, the Persian people, have a lot of class.
They do.
They had signs up that had these people throwing their trash away and, and taking the trash out. There you go. We're taking the trash out. That's exactly what they were saying. We're taking the trash out. We took out the trash. Yeah.
Well, then we need to start saying the same thing. We need to get the trash out with the libtards.
Yep.
Okay?
We need to get
You
them
don't
out.
like that term? I'm sorry. They're libtards.
No. Nope.
Okay?
Well, there's a lot worse I could call them. And,
No, they're libtards. To do this to their own country drives me nuts. Drives me nuts.
it just tells you how much how far somebody would go for a buck. Yeah. I'm telling you what, there's not enough money that anyone could ever give me to sell out this country. Never. Never. Never.
Well, goes to show you the libtards have a price.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of them up there that went in with $120 in their bank account and now are worth $30 million.
And what's the
Got
latest?
that, Omar?
California?
They got Omar on that winery thing. They're trying to get her on that winery thing that she has over there. That she says she has a distillery winery, and she doesn't. There's nothing there. So she just followed right along with him in
I
Minnesota.
want to know who in the government did all of this. I
Well,
want
she
to know
was one of them.
who did all of this.
She was one of them. I'm sure she's one that helped the Minnesota Somalians because she did the same thing herself.
And Tim Walz, aren't they filing impeachment charges against him?
They should be.
They
I
haven't
wonder what kind of business he has that doesn't. You know? What has he got? A janitorial business? Uh-huh. Well, he probably has some kind of business going. He
The
doesn't.
Chicago Bears are leaving Chicago. Anybody?
Wow, I didn't know that.
They're leaving Chicago. They can't take it anymore. Okay.
Wow.
Go figure. All right. There you go.
Where are they going?
That's what I'm asking y'all. I just heard they're leaving Chicago. They can't take it anymore.
Well,
Anybody?
I'm gonna find out here. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm going to find out.
Oh, okay. I'm like, well, it was your turn.
No, go ahead.
Turn. For entertainment purposes only. Okay. You see anything?
Not yet. Hang on. Two teams have mentioned Oakland, Tampa Bay Rays, but they have not mentioned Chicago White Sox yet.
No, the Bears. The football team. The Bears.
The Bears. It says they're staying put. I don't think this thing knows what it's talking about. Hang on. I'm going someplace else. Chicago Stadium, where's the fighting stance in Illinois and Indiana, and what could happen next? Both Indiana and Illinois are expected to discuss legislation about they may go to Indiana. There you go. You're going to get the Bears, Donna.
Oh, wow. Told ya.
Wow, there you go. Well, good.
Yeah, they can't take it anymore. And nobody ever talks about all the poor son of a bitches that get killed in Chicago every weekend. All right? Nobody says nothing about The 24 kids that are murdered.
Oh,
Okay?
does. Yeah.
You know, I'm like, yeah, all of y'all, fight me.
No, it's, you know what? It is the most, I've never seen such left wing crap nonsense in my life. And they try so hard to sound intelligent while they're telling you we made a big mistake. And all their facts and all the things that they're saying make no sense. None. 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 You know? None.
Because
Because
of
they're
the
not, because,
about the dumbing down of the American citizen.
yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
That is why.
Yep.
Okay?
And
And when you ask for information and you go here, okay, who gives you the information? Okay? The left-winger woke media. Okay?
it does, the Leering Center does sound creepy. Well, that's because they can't speak English. They don't have the learning centers at the Leering Center.
At the Leering Centers.
Benny, stop it. Benny.
There.
Oh, look at that. Well, he always has to have the last word.
Of course, okay?
Yeah, it has been, you know what? All I've got to say is say your prayers. Let's do what we need to do. And
Stay
it is
alert.
creepy. Leering Center is creepy.
Stay alert and don't listen to all of those libtards. When they start talking about the president, you give them the hairy eyeball and you correct them. You
Right.
correct them. Ask them why they hate Trump, and they can never give you a decent answer.
No, they say
cannot.
that he's a fascist and a Nazi.
And they don't know what a fascist is.
And he's a pedophile, but he never.
And then they don't know what is the case brought against him. Whenever you go like that to them, they cannot answer you. Period. Okay, that's why that I never lose. I try.
No.
I don't lose.
No.
Don't lose, and I'm not going to, and I will not start. And I'll answer you in Spanish and in English. Okay,
Well, there you go.
and make sure you understand me. But I will not lose.
Hey,
I always
Apple.
confront them. I always confront them.
Well, you know what? If it doesn't make sense, and your common sense little antennas come up and start waddling around, going, "This does not compute. This does not compute." Then you know what? Go with your common sense, because I can guarantee you that it doesn't, and it's not going to.
Yeah, and people that are just absolutely to the left bonkers. And when you confront them and say, "What is your reasoning and why do you think that way?" They have no clue. They have none.
They only have 3 words: fascist, Nazi, and pedo.
And they don't know.
And they don't know what they're doing there. They don't know why they're doing it. They don't even know that the Iranian people are Persian.
Exactly. Okay.
Because they asked them today or yesterday when they were in New York, well, don't you think the Persian people have a right to say something? And they, quote unquote, this guy said, well, the Persian people do, but not the Iranians, you know. And he goes, but those are Persian people. And he just looked at him.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
They don't know.
Because they have not been taught anything. Period.
No.
Okay.
No.
Case in point.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. You know what? At least know what the heck you're fighting for. Okay? Know what you're fighting for. And if it's worth standing your ground for, stand your ground.
Knowledge is power. You don't have to say it hard or loud or anything, but confront them. When they say something stupid, you need to tell them, do you know how stupid you sound? And, and ask them the question, why do you feel that way? What is your reasoning? And they never can give you one. They can't. They can't.
Oh, Putin probably is mad at Trump, but you know what?
No, he's not, because there's
nothing
he can do.
As fast as he got mad.
He can get mad and get over it because there is nothing he can do about it. He's neck high in Ukraine. He has no money. He has no soldiers. He has nothing. There is nothing he can do. He can say whatever he wants to say, because if he could do something, he would have done it by now.
Right.
All right?
Yeah, I mean, look what he's been doing for the last 3-4 years.
You know,
Years, guys.
trying to find out
Years.
how many hundreds of thousands of troops he's lost.
Yeah.
How many?
Years.
Yeah,
He couldn't take care of business, and he's still trying to take care of business.
he can't do it. He can't do it.
Oh, yeah.
He
No.
can't rein it in.
Nope, he
Did
can't.
everybody have a wonderful weekend besides all of the exciting news about the war?
Yep. Let's keep our heads on a swivel. Watch everything that's going on around you and everything, and say a prayer for everybody there, everyone here, everyone fighting. Just
For
say a prayer,
entertainment
right?
purposes
Say a
only, everybody. Tyrus, call me. I'm waiting for your call, Tyrus. Okay?
I love y'all. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.
From shame